This rain can mean only one thing. It's day one of the full-on renovation. The builders have just arrived. They're upstairs, and in true to form, we hadn't moved all of our crap, like our yoga mats were still upstairs. So we're now frantically moving things downstairs, but look at this rain. What's going on, babe? What's going on?
It's like the heavens have opened just as we begin. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's very heavy. Would you believe this is morning?
Yeah, 8 a.m.
It literally looks like it could be 9 o'clock at night. It's so dark.
Progress already. God, that's exciting. Look at this. Oh my god, the builders are so cute. Look what they've done. They've put a door. They've put a door on the loo. So it's like a little private stall. That's so cute. Anyway, this is progress. Progress. All of that floor would eventually be filled in.
Hello.
Just say what you were going to say.
I was going to say that when that enormous amount of chimney breast comes out, there's going to be more room than we thought, I think. So I suspect that the bathroom can be
Bigger or
smaller, and I think there's room to have
like
a fold-up bed that
oh my
goes
god.
all the way down.
Oh my god, we're not still talking about a spare bed. We're not having a fold-up bed. No, the whole roof's coming off, babe.
The roof?
The roof.
I'm just saying it's nice not to have to look at the cobweb.
Go on.
Like from here to here, right?
Yeah.
Would be just you have a pull-down bed, right?
Against the wall.
Yeah, and then the bathroom is essentially in this.
But hang on, if there's a full down bed there, how do you get into the bathroom?
Because when it's up, it's a bathroom.
So when it's a bed, you can't use the bathroom. So when a guest comes to stay and they want to use the bathroom, they can't.
You know what I want to do? I want to build a second bedroom. So.
Well, we're not doing that. Look at this though.
Don't say that to me. That's not very nice.
I'm zooming out. Oh my god, now look.
I'm serious. I think that we should. I'm actually serious. Don't just say no. I would like a bed up here.
Cool. You can have one.
Yeah, that can be. That is the bed. That is the bed. This becomes a bed.
Yeah, I understand that, but I want to be able to have a dedicated second bedroom.
Tell you what, the builders are so good. All the things that we did badly, like they've refitted the floor there, and it looks better than it like ever was. So this is like a second bedroom. Big semicircular corner couch there, armchair.
Can we at least compromise that if that is the second bedroom and essentially it's a corner couch and there's a section that pulls out to fill that?
I actually think the corner needs to come under the window because there's a door there.
Right, well there's going to be a section that comes out to fill that. And then you could have curtain track in the ceiling and that can literally just curtain that corner off.
Yeah, cool. For what reason? But yeah, kind of.
Because when someone's up here and they want to sleep, there's lots of windows, there's no privacy. They could just literally, that would be like a really gorgeous intervention in the space.
When a guest comes to stay here, this would just be...
Just for once, imagine you don't have to say no immediately and think about what I'm actually saying.
Okay.
Hello, I just thought I would do a sort of check-in. It's the first day with contractors on site and it feels ready. We've been talking about it for a long time, but at the same time, actually having bodies on site, it feels like suddenly you're no longer allowed to live here and you're, not the prime concern and they are, and it's a whole shift. I just wanted to talk about the kind of mental health aspects of that because I feel like obviously many renovation accounts sort of make light and give positive energy, and I do the same thing. I do have a tendency to clown in these situations when I'm stressed, and I just thought I would say, like, it's very, very challenging for many people to deal with the level of upheaval that occurs with a build and having contractors on site. And that's okay. I find change very challenging. It throws me off kilter and throws my nervous system off. And I'm gonna have to sort of, in some ways, dissociate slightly from this whole experience for the next few days while I kind of realign myself. Because days like this are very challenging. It reminds me of kind of move day. And so I'm aware that I'm all over the place. It's a really key part of a build because we are all human beings. Trying to live in a renovation is challenging, and be gentle with yourself and accept that, because that is what it is. It's a huge amount of upheaval. Even just things like the level of noise and the kind of intrusion of other humans is challenging for me. And so I have to a certain extent, switch off and remove myself somewhere else. But also I have to dissociate to a certain point, and I have to try not to bring that into my day-to-day life. But if I have to dissociate for this build period, I will do my best not to do that with you. The thing is, I have been through many builds and I know myself to be resilient, but I also know that it does take its toll over a period of time. So I'm just kind of trying to be aware and look out for myself and take time outs where needed and not sit with the spotlight right above my head, because that will drive me insane.
Here we are.
So we're nearly at the end of the first week of progress.
We're dressed up because we're about to go out.
We're going to a party because you can't just stay in a building site all the time. You have to get out and be normal. So we are at the end nearly of the first week. Mm-hmm. It feels like it's steaming ahead finally, and the progress feels really, really good.
Forward motion.
Yeah,
It's a relief.
The steels are being measured and they've been ordered today, so we're waiting for those to arrive, and then that chimney breast and that chimney breast can come out finally. And the flat roof, we've got someone who's waiting in the wings once those steels are in to be done. So it's sort of, I feel like it's actually happening.
Yeah, it's exciting. The steels will only take a week, so I think once they're in and we start to actually break through from this floor into the floor below, I'll start to get really excited.
We're having a bit of a saga with the steels because
I was going to say it hasn't been
there's
easy.
going to be a fully visible steel all the way across the whole stretch of the house. And so the position where the splice detail is, which has about 20 bolts on it and a big plate, is going to be very visible. So we're just trying to work out where we can position that so that it doesn't kind of
I'm looking at that.
ruin
That's
that vista.
Definitely over 2 meters. It could definitely go on this side.
I think it can go there, hopefully. Because one side is a bathroom, the other side is like a gorgeous circular window situation.
And we don't want to break that.
Visually, it would be a shame if it was on that side. We're trying to get it moved.
Oh my god, it's just started to rain and we're supposed to be leaving literally in 5 minutes. I may have to wear a coat. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's week 1. And yeah, we're about to head into week 2 and it's going to be chaos, so keep staying tuned.
Chaos or progress?
Progress! Ma. So here we are at the end of week 1 and the garden looks quite different. All the deck's gone and that's the remnants of our lovely little garden. And they've built like a cute little tower where, yeah, there, so they can get up to the side of the house to change the plumbing for the bathroom. So it's all go.
Now the deck is out. And so is the upstairs bathroom. My poor plants. Look at that. Look at this strange little treehouse moment that they're going to use to help them do the new drainage that they need to do to change the configuration of the bathroom.